Hello.
It's Scott and I, and we are so excited for you to watch an all new episode of Good Witch. Scott, we have a couple of questions that Hallmark Channel sent our way, and we're going to answer them.
Yeah, I think we should bring them on. Maybe can I start it off? May I start it off? All right, I got one for you, Kylie. Here it is. So first and foremost, this is so nice. Congratulations on season 7. I think we can all agree that it was an incredible season.
Yes.
We have enjoyed watching all the new magical adventures that is happening in Middleton. All right, so the viewers love the storylines and your characters and what we're involved in. Here's a question for you, Kylie Evans.
Okay.
What makes season 7 different from the past 6 previous seasons?
Oh, well, I think there is a ton of more magic this season. We have a bunch of new characters so that we welcomed into our Good Witch family in Middleton. And I think just the evolution of the regular Middletonians has been really nice to watch. But yeah, there's just this lovely underlying current of magic the whole way through, just with the 3 Merrywicks. So I think that's the most fun this season, the most different this season.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Can I jump in on that? May I jump in?
Please jump in.
I would have to say you're very correct, Kylie. What I also enjoyed about this particular season is the use of set pieces, right? Like we've already seen the 50s night, the big 50s night, and it just becomes more exciting. Things are bigger, things are flashier, things are louder.
Yes.
And Middleton becomes so much more exciting, more so than it has seen in the last several years before that. So I think this year's even bigger, it's louder. And dare I say funnier? I think there's a lot of good levity going on this season, especially from you, Kylie.
I always bring the levity, man. I got it.
Yeah. No, I know. All right, what else you got? What do you got for me?
Okay. Next question, Scott. This season, we are seeing Stephanie, try to figure out her love life while navigating a friendship with Adam, who still has feelings for her. If you were to give your characters any relationship advice, what would it be?
Oh man, how much time do you have?
I don't know. Plus, I mean, you are the advice guru, so what would you offer yourself?
I think the best advice Adam would give, or I would give Adam, would be sort of a taste of his own medicine. He would probably say something to the tune of patience. You shouldn't try to. He uses a lot of parables, right? You shouldn't try to fit a square peg into a round hole, right? Sure. He would say, if it feels right, do it, right? Go with the gut, go with the heart. And I think, at least for younger, I feel like I was just going to say, at least for younger Scott, that would be a good advice to give. But I think for Adam, that would be my advice for him is just try not to rush anything, try not to work too impulsively, and see where your heart takes you.
Right. Okay. I think you're doing a pretty good job of that this season. I think my advice for Stephanie would be, maybe stop trying. Just cool it, girl. Stephanie is so unlucky in love, and I just feel like it's kind of what you said, patience. It's like the best things come to those who wait. So
right.
Just stop pushing it.
Right. I would also give that advice to Stephanie.
Mm-hmm. Also, I mean, when you lean in for a kiss and it's not reciprocated.
Okay. Okay, all right. We're getting a little personal now. I get it. I got a question. This is sort of a side question. What advice would you, Kylie, give to Adam?
Whoa.
Relationship advice.
To pay attention to signs, probably. Body language. I don't know. Not a lot. When someone leans in, I don't know. Go with your gut. Follow it, maybe. That'd be my first piece of advice. Yeah. Stay in Middleton. Stop leaving. Stop leaving all the time. Yeah. What's your advice for Stephanie?
I would have to say,
She's pretty perfect. I mean,
I guess my best advice would be, I feel like when Stephanie becomes flustered with her dating life and even her personal relationships, her vice is to bake and cook and prepare delicious meals. Would you agree?
sure. Yeah.
So I guess that being said, I'm all for a world where Stephanie is more stressed out, because that means Adam's going to be fed very well.
Right.
So keep on doing what you're doing.
Stay in the kitchen, basically.
No. Stay golden.
Stop digging. Stop.
That's right. Okay, I have a hot question for you,
Okay,
right?
cool. Yeah.
Okay, here it is. Okay. All right, this is juicy. So throughout the series, we have seen Stephanie make some amazing dishes. Just like your character, do you, Kylie, enjoy cooking? And if so, what's your hottest recipe? What's your go-to?
Ooh, okay. Yes, I love to cook. And if I do say so myself, I'm a very, very good cook. That being said, I cannot bake. I do not bake. Anytime I have baked, it's been tragic. And I mean, like, embarrassingly tragic. But cooking, yes. I cook every day, which, my husband does love. And I think I don't have a go-to or a hot recipe, because I don't follow recipes. But I will say I think my biggest gift is being able to open the refrigerator and make something incredible out of whatever's in there. Like, if it's olives and, I don't know, hot peppers and sauerkraut, I can do something pretty good with it. So,
Okay. Can I put you to the test right now?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you just open your fridge, and what you find inside is half dozen eggs.
Yeah.
Like a pint of cottage cheese.
Uh-huh.
You have a bag or box of fresh spinach.
Yeah.
An eggplant, and oat milk. And then, of course, you have all the spices you could ever want, olive oil, etc. What would you make?
Sure. Eggplant, oat milk, not going to happen. Allergic to both. I'll replace that with a zucchini and almond milk. And I will say I would make pasta. I would make a pasta. You got your eggs, got your fresh pasta, you got your almond milk, you got cottage cheese, which, could be in a cream sauce. No, maybe?
Yes.
Cut up that zucchini, spice it up with some chili flakes, some really nice salt, some pepper. Do I have parm? Do I have Parmesan cheese?
Nope. Parm is off the table.
Okay, but I got a lot of cottage cheese, so it's just good and creamy. I'm going to make this for you, Scott, and I am going to challenge you to eat every last bite.
Listen, it sounds like you're making me homemade noodles, so I'm totally okay with that.
Okay, great.
That sounds fantastic. I think that's a great answer. I'm in.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
The viewers cannot wait to tune in this Sunday Out of all of the episodes that have aired throughout the series, what has been one of your most memorable moments that we have both enjoyed filming? Go ahead, Scott. What's your most memorable moment throughout the series?
Throughout the series?
Oh my! Say this season. So
this season, okay. I would, without giving anything away, so I'm going to eliminate. There's 2 scenes I'm thinking of. I'm going to eliminate those from my mind.
It better include me.
No, they only include you. Okay. There's 2 particular scenes later in the season that I'm so excited for people to see, but I don't want to talk about it. Okay. So I think anytime that Adam and Stephanie are in the kitchen together, we always have an incredible time. And okay, we're talking about season 7, but I want to jump back to season 6. When we were in the kitchen preparing for the chili cook-off.
Yeah.
Remember this? And gosh, there was a young lady in the kitchen with us, and obviously I have the memory of a goldfish, and I can't remember her name, but she was fantastic. And we had so much fun playing with her all day. And you and I would just like throw some improv, and this girl would throw it back. Like, she was just so malleable and so into it, and we'd always have a good time. So I would have to say anytime Adam and Stephanie are in the kitchen is a memorable experience. And oftentimes director Steve Scanny is the one who's shooting us in the kitchen. So whenever Steve's on set, I know we're going to have a great time. That's
a really great answer. Once again, I'm in the kitchen. Cooking for you. I have to say, I think my most memorable moments and my favorite moments are when the entire core cast is in together. Like, it's usually the first episode and the last episode of every season. Yeah. It's usually a huge epic event. There are a billion things that the crew has to do, and everybody's running around, and everybody's so serious to try and make it work properly. And we're just so giddy because we're all together, and we're so loud and so obnoxious, and it's so much fun. We'll probably drive everyone insane. But the energy of all of us together is just, it's just magic. It's just so fun. And I think those are my favorite times, I think.
Do you, so I'm just trying to think back to some of the times without spoiling anything for this year, because certainly season 7, we did a lot of those.
We did, yes.
And they were, I mean, obviously the 50s night was incredible. And you look fantastic, by the way. Can I just say, we didn't get to talk about that.
Thank you. You looked incredible. That was some pretty magical hula hooping too.
Listen, it's still too soon. That's a soft subject for me right now.
All right.
So maybe we'll move on. Okay, so I got a question for you. All right, so both of us, we've both been involved in a lot of amazing storylines that the fans have enjoyed watching. We both perform on screen together, of course. And if you had the opportunity, oh my gosh, here we go. If you, Kylee, had the opportunity to write your own storyline on how Stephanie and Adam's relationship progresses,
okay,
what would you like to see happen?
Well, a spin-off for sure.
Whoa!
Hallmark. I don't know. I think, what is it? Like Joni loves tchotchke. That's a really old reference. A super current reference, Kylee. I don't know. I just think we would have a slew of children, like 12 kids. They're all running the bistro. And mystery ensues.
I think that I I would love to see Stephanie and Adam, because Stephanie always talks about going away to France, right? Learning.
Yes.
As we see in the last episode that just aired, she's learning some French.
Oh,
so
place in Paris, and we filmed there. I love it.
You know, people said Emily in Paris was a good show, but I think Stephanie in Paris is probably the next hot thing.
Yep, I agree.
Do we not agree? Yeah, I mean, I'm all for that. Can we get Darren on the phone right now to see if he can make that happen? Darren's the showrunner of the show, by the way.
I think we could get Darren on the phone, and I think we could probably drop a budget by the end of the day.
I'm going to call him right now, actually. You think I'm allowed to call him?
What? I mean, poor Darren, put that away.
I'm gonna ask him real quick. Just please bear with me.
He's never gonna pick up.
He's not gonna pick up.
He's not gonna pick up.
Hold on.
Good watching right here.
I mean, the anticipation's killing me. Yeah, he could be working out.
No, he's screening his calls.
Oh, I'll leave a voicemail. Wait.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Darren, what's going on? It's Scott and Kylee. Say hi, Kylee.
Hi, we have a really great proposal for you.
Yeah, Kylee and I were asked a question here live, talking about The Good Witch Season 8, and we have a great storyline proposal for you. So, Kylee, do you want to just share it with Darren?
Yeah, you, me, Scott, in Paris for the majority of the season.
And that's about it. So if we could make that happen, that would be great. I'll see you later today. We'll go have lunch and we'll talk about it. Okay, have a good one.
I mean, probably done, right?
I mean, probably done. Okay, shall we?
That didn't take forever. So Stephanie and Adam have gone through amazing character developments, and it's been exciting to see what journeys they go on this season. Can you give any hints as to what exciting moments the goodies should be on the lookout for when watching this season?
That's tough.
I don't know. That is a tough one.
Because I don't want to be Tom Holland talking about the Avengers right now. You know what I mean?
Listen, there's only 10 episodes in a season. So it's a real short timeline, you know? And you can't give anything away. You can't give any spoilers away. It's only 10 weeks.
I will say this. I will say that I personally think there are things in this season that will greatly surprise fans. And there are things in this season that fans have been craving for. And I think there's going to be a lot of shock and there's going to be a lot of pathos by the end of the season. That's all I could say.
That's well said.
And what about, I mean, season 8, obviously Stephanie and Adam are going to be in Paris the entire time. So, you know, you connect the dots, you know what I mean? Okay. So, why don't we just, for those of you listening, why don't we remind them how to tune in and, watch more of what episode we're on episode 4.
Yes. So sure to tune in every Sunday, this Sunday at 9 p.m., only on the Hallmark Channel. And don't forget to tweet using #goodies. And where can people find you, Scott?
Well, currently, like my address?
No, not your address. Don't ever give out your address live.
I'm on the West Coast right now, so that would be 6 p.m. So if you want to check it out, same details, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Right.
And
Got
Kylee, I heard that you're putting in a hot tub, so I cannot wait to watch episode number 5, because I'll be home by then, at your place in your hot tub.
Okay. It's on. We're eating the pasta that I made.
Oh, that's right. Eating the pasta, of course. Thank you so much, everyone, for writing in these amazing questions. And Kylee, I miss you dearly. I just want
to opposite coasts.
I know, but I genuinely, you're going to come over for a swim when I get back.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds
Okay.
good. Bye,